Hello everyone, welcome back. In this particular video, we'll be discussing about sets operations. We have seen like the sets, what is the sets and how we can create a sets. So let's discuss like some sets operation, what are the sets operation we can perform. So let's go to our core editor and try to understand. So guys, inside sets actually we can perform some of the operation. You can see like union operation, we can perform intersection operation, we can perform then difference, semantic difference, membership, and iteration. Okay, so these are the operation actually we can perform. And I think you already know what is union, intersection, difference, then semantic difference. Maybe you have already learned in the mathematics class, okay, in your college days and school days, this particular concept. So let me show you this particular union first, like how we can perform this particular union operation. See, here I have defined actually two sets. You can see S1 and S2. And here I have taken some of the values. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so these are my value, right? Now, if I perform union operation on top of this particular two sets, so what will happen? So let me show you. So let's say if I perform union operation, so S1, if you want to perform union operation, you have to use this particular pipe symbol. Okay, so this is the pipe symbol. And here you have to write S2. Now, if I execute this particular program, you will see that it will give you only the unique value. Okay, it will only give you the unique value, okay, from both of the sets. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 4, 5. It won't be printing because it will give you only the unique value, because duplicates it doesn't allow. Okay, it will only give you the unique item. Now 6, 7 and 8. Okay, 6, 7 and 8 would be printed. I hope this part is clear. What is union? I think you already know union, right? I think you remember this Venn diagram. Okay, we used to learn in our college days whenever we used to learn this particular set, right? So this is called actually Venn diagram. So here actually we learn like what is the union Venn diagram, intersection Venn diagram, right? So union will give you the unique item. Okay, always it will give you the unique item. That's the idea. Fine. Now the next thing we'll see the intersection. So let me also show you the intersection. So what I will do, I'll just copy S1 and S2. Instead of giving this particular pipe sign, you have to give this particular and sign right now. Okay, so you have to give this particular and sign. Now if I execute this particular program, you will get this particular output. Now what is intersection? Intersection means it will only give you the actually duplicates item. Okay, it will give you the common item. You will see 4, 5 is the common in both places, so it will return you 4 and 5. That is the idea. This is called intersection. Now let's see the difference. Now if I show you the difference, if you want to perform the difference, what you have to do, you have to use this particular minus symbol. Now if I execute this particular program, you'll see that it will give you 1, 2 and 3. See, if you perform difference operation, let's say I have performed S1 and S2. Now you can see I have written S1 at the first and S2 at the last. Okay, so what will happen? See, whatever things you are assigning at the very first, let's say I have assigned S1. Now it will try to see. Now it will try to check what are the items actually is not common in both places. You can see 1, 2 and 3 is not common in both places. Okay, it's not common. 1, 2 and 3. It's not present inside this particular S2. That's why it will return you 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Fine, because 1, 2 and 3 is not present inside this particular sets, but 4 and 5 is present. Okay, that's why it's not returning 4 and 5. Now you can do the opposite of it. Let's say I want to check what are the things is not present inside S2. So you can write like that, S2 minus S1. Now if I execute, it will give you 6, 7 and 8. You can see 6, 7 and 8. It is not present inside this particular S1. Okay, so this is actually difference. This is the difference operation you can perform inside sets. Now let's try to see the semantic difference. Now if you want to perform semantic difference, what you can do, you can use this particular this sign. Okay, this sign. Now if I execute this particular program, see, it will give you the output which is actually unique. Okay, which is actually unique in both places. You can see 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, these are the unique value in both places. You can see 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 8, and 4, 5. 4, 5 is actually present. Okay, 4, 5 is it is common item. That's why it's not giving you. Okay, it will only give you the unique item. Okay, it will only give you the unique item from the both places. Okay, this is the actually work of this particular semantic difference. Now we can perform also membership operator. I think you know what is membership operator, right? We can use not and not in. So let me show you. Let's say this is my S1. Now if I just write, let's say 1 in S1. So what will be the output? It will be true because 1 is present inside S1. Now if I just write 1 not in S1, it will give you false because 1 is present inside this particular set. Okay, S1. I think you already know what is membership actually operations, right? Now then last one, you can perform something called iteration. So here I can write for I in S1. So it will iterate all the value one by one. If I print I, see, it will print all the value one by one. Okay, so this is called actually iteration operation. So yes, these are the operation we can perform on top of this particular sets. And going forward, actually sometimes you need it. Okay, let's say you are creating a project and sometimes actually you need to perform these are the operation. Fine. So yes, this is all about from this particular video. In the next video, we'll be understanding the sets inbuilt method and function. Thank you guys.